Hey, Liberty Church, David and Carrie here, and we are so glad that you have joined us for this Vision Month. What an incredible opportunity that we get to celebrate all together as a global family across the world.
We are a global family, and we're local churches, and we have a vision to establish roots, to equip the local church, to extend the mission, and to empower leaders to serve in health and with strength and joy.
Yeah, because that's not always the situation.
It's not. And in our time in ministry and in our travels across the US and in London and in Africa, we have spoken to so many pastors, and what we hear is that they're often discouraged and they find themselves isolated. They are ill-equipped and under-resourced for their task.
Yeah, and it reminds me of a passage in Ecclesiastes where it reminds us that two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If one falls down, the other can help them up. They both lie down together, they can keep each other warm. It says that one is easily overpowered, but two can defend themselves. And a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. It's for that reason that we have this vision to empower leaders by coming alongside of them, to help them to have a better return for their labor, to strengthen them and to encourage them in those difficult seasons that they face, to stand with them so they don't break, but instead they can lead in health and in strength and in joy.
Here are Johnny and Tasha Petman, our Liberty Church pastors in London, and they're going to share with you a little bit more about how they have embraced this vision to empower leaders.
Beard ready?
Beard ready.
Beard ready. Hey, we're Johnny and Tasha Petman. We've got the honour and privilege of leading Liberty Church London. Now, we were born to follow Jesus, but we weren't created to follow Jesus in isolation and on our own. We were created to follow him in the context of community, and that community is the church. And the church is the vehicle that Jesus designed to take the message of his good news, the gospel, to every man, woman, and child. And it's been doing this for 2,000 years. But right now we're encountering a problem of burnout amongst pastors and leaders, which is causing many to leave ministry altogether and churches to close their doors. And when churches close their doors, it's the city who suffers. However, we've got an idea. We've got a vision to see this changed. We want to use this family of local churches to equip and train and support and empower leaders to lead from a place of vision and joy.
The Liberty Impact Collective was founded to act as both an incubator and an accelerator for church leaders, non-profit organisations, volunteers and missionaries, by providing affordable access to excellent spaces in their locations and through empowering leaders through our City Pastors Network. This network was tailor-made specifically for church leaders who are leading in global cities. And we do this through mentoring, personalised coaching and peer cohorts. We offer support to help them through any spiritual or practical challenges that they may be facing. God has already uniquely placed each of our 3 Liberty communities in 3 cities across 3 continents. And it's in those cities that are the biggest cities in each of our nations. We believe that God has done this on purpose, for a purpose. And in 2024, we've already been able to expand our global influence, offering monthly workshops and one-to-one coaching to church pastors across Europe, Africa, and the US. But we believe that God wants to take this vision further, and he wants to use Liberty to reach more church leaders and faith-based organizations. We believe that in 2025, he wants us as a community to help provide faith-based organizations and local church communities with spaces, affordable access to spaces in their locations. And he wants Liberty to help empower 100 church pastors to go through our 12-week leadership program and our one-to-one coaching. We believe that when we open our hands up and give generously towards empowering others, we will find that pastors will thrive and churches will flourish in their cities.
It's for this reason that we receive our annual vision offering. Every year, we set a purposeful goal to help us accomplish the vision God has given us for the following year. Every dollar, pound, and rand given to the vision offering goes to advancing this mission.
And 40% of all the total offering is going to go towards our local vision to establish roots in every city that we're planted. Another 40% will go towards this global vision to empower leaders through the Impact Collective and the City Pastor Network. And another 20% will go out to extend the mission through our missionaries and our global mission partners.
Your pastors will tell you more about how you can partner in this mission and what your generosity can accomplish. And we just want to thank you in advance for making a difference.
We love you, Liberty Church.